Hi guys, and welcome back to another plot review video. So we're again here on plot world P-, so slash what P-. But anyway, the plot that we're actually on, I'll just grab up the info. I actually saw this one a while ago. So the owner is DxSBeastz with a Z, and also the helper is C4_55. If you want to get to it, you can do slash plotme TP space for semicolon 0. Yeah, you guys know that, right? Yeah, of course you do. Anyway, if I can actually get my camera sorted, there we go. So this is called Hammer Strike Mine, obviously by DxSBeastz and C455. Also P-Time Midnight and P-Weather Storm. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to try and find out whatever the P-Time per plot thing is, but we'll see. And P-Weather Storm. Storm? Oh, okay, maybe it's just... Oh, it's one bloody word, isn't it? See, I always forget this. But, yeah, I'm going to try and sort that out. I just don't know what it is. This is a really interesting... Oh, okay, it's the red. I was going to say, this is a really interesting... I didn't know Conquest had this weird red-blue sky. But, yeah. Medieval Dwarven coal mine. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So you've stated the style. That's interesting. Feel free to review on YouTube. Leave credit, though. I just did. Anyway, Conquest resource pack. So I'm in 1.7. I got all that kind of stuff. This does actually look pretty stormy. And look, there's Mr. Lukey's building in the background. His eyesore. Really massive, cool crane. So what I'm going to actually do with this review as well, so it's P-Time like that, I'm going to be holding a glowstone block, just because I'm using the shaders, and it just looks cool. Really nice. Really like this crane. It looks really stable. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I probably wouldn't have dirt under here. Definitely have like stone and stuff. Also floating dirt, grass block. Yeah. Build that with like some stone. Make this look like it's dug right into the stone. Well, that's interesting. What's that? Is that like a thick moss vine? That's weird. I didn't know about that. What biome's this? Jungle Edge. There we go. I've just learned something from this plot. So what I do like about it, there's a weird little farm that goes around the whole thing. It's very strange. I probably wouldn't have a farm in here. I would just have like trees or rock piles or something for Dwarven anyway. Especially if it's going to be this Dwarven kind of theme. But what I do like about it is that there has been placed flowers, which is always nice to see. Always place your flowers. Also over here, beehive, butte, very nice. Yeah, that's awesome. But yes, yeah. So I would probably a couple of these fields. If you do fields, basically, make sure that you have them on crop rotation. So you have some of them which have just got the soil kind of sandy part, soil kind of showing, they're like farmland, and then have bits of these like being tied up like this. That's what I kind of recommend doing. But anyway, enough of that. We're standing around here without actually going in. I'm guessing this is quite a dangerous mine by putting one of your workers' heads on the pike. I don't know. Or maybe it's just very harsh rule leadership. But look, we're going down. That's quite nice. Oh, is that shrimp? I've never seen this one before. What is this? It's dynamite. I'm an idiot. I don't use dynamite. I think it's dynamite. It is TNT, yeah. Let's have a look. So that's that TNT. Is there TNT variations then? Yeah, there is. Awesome. Okay, cool. I didn't actually know about that. I'm also not going to hold TNT. I'm going to hold this. But that is really, really cool. That's another thing that I've learned from this plot. So we've got more of it here as well. There we go. Different types. We go over here. Yes, excellent. Oh, I do remember actually talking through this plot with the guy, actually. I remember saying stuff like this. I think he'd already done a couple of them. But yes, we've got coal in here, so we've got a coal mine. Got a shovel there. Oh, this goes through a little bit more. And there we go, we get to the kind of face. Really cool. Yep, this is all good. Really nice little archy pieces as well. Perfect. I tend to use spruce wood for these. It depends. Mines are quite difficult. I'm still learning how to do them myself. But mines, you would usually have older wood here, because it takes a while to actually dig through, and then you'd probably get the newer wood over here. So you'd then have this as like the oak. But that's my idea. I haven't tried it out. I don't know what it looks like. But no, that's fine. Because you got the spruce wood here, then actually using oak is actually better than what I just suggested. Otherwise, it'll just look like you just use the same material and it looks crap. Anyway, is that the way down? It's the way down here. I'm gonna go in the way that we have choices. So down here, more TNT stuff. I quite like that. Oh, weird. Why has it got wheels on it? I don't know why it's got wheels on it, but it's interesting, isn't it? Oh, it's like a little steam-powered one. Now it makes sense. So they're actually like cogs and things. That's cool. That is actually quite cool. Yeah, good. Good. What is going down here then? Also, I like the black smoke, how you've used that, and you've also used the white one for stuff like that. Really cool. What's this? Cave ahead. Collapse risk. Okay. God, that does look like it could collapse, doesn't it? If you do collapse risk stuff, the way you can make it look like it's been collapsed is by using gravel. Oh, gravel. So you can use like gravel to make it look like the rocks have kind of come down. Does that make sense? Sorry, I'll fix that. Breaking stuff today. But yes, that'll make it look a little bit better. So use like gravel on things to make it look like it's been collapsed in. Use cobblestone slabs and bits, and try and maybe even like make a little room where it's hidden, where you can see a skull going through, rather than having the skull up there on top of it. It might be a little bit like you're crazy that way. Ooh, that's nice. I would have missed that completely. I just saw that there wasn't any fences here, and I was just about to say about the fences, and nope, that's absolutely fine. Ah, that's how you get down to here. Cool, so that's like the little lift going down, and then you get here. Some more coal. Water coming through this way, okay. That just goes down to here. I'll probably still have this as like just streaming down, maybe. Maybe it just goes down. Where does it actually come from? Crazy channel from this place. Alright, that's fair enough. It looks a little bit too placed, but it's fine. I like how you've got the moss on the TNT. Like they were planning on blowing through this part, and then the water actually started flowing at some point, or a river came and they went, oh god, no, we can't do that. That's actually quite cool. Okay, now let's go up. Now we went down a ladder, didn't we, to get to this point? We went down that ladder. What's the other one here? Where does this go to? Oh, this goes to another place. We got a furnace. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. A little bit out of the way, I think, but if... I don't know, it's not too bad at all. Now, what about the proper mine? Now, this is a P- plot, remember, so it's tiny. Really tiny. Oh, what's that? That's a... beacon. Aha, I don't use those. I've got another plot for review. God damn it. Another beacon. Okay, that's good. That is cool. Right, and then we got this going down, so this is just like going into the shaft thing. Now let's try and do this at level, because mines, especially vertical mines, you always miss something. So we've got a nice little one here, nice little bits of detail. Maybe too many cobwebs, just simple, and probably knock out a couple more things, or maybe have cobblestone or something like that. Nice amount of moss as well. It looks like it's been here for a while, especially with this river going down. And actually, this riverside part of it, it seems that there's a lot more greenage growing. It's very green. In fact, what biome is this? Is it jungle? Yeah, jungle. Yeah, really green. Okay, now I got one over here. Oh yeah, I remember saying about this. This was actually a suggestion, but he had already done it, so perfect. Because I remember seeing this rope thing, and I was like, oh, if I ever build like a proper mine, like almost like a Wild Western mine, I was going to use this. Using that as the fuse. It doesn't go back far enough, but it shows the kind of thing. Also here, there we go, you got like a trigger. It doesn't go back far enough, but this is a P-, so it's absolutely fine. Where does this water come from? Random place. Okay, it's fine. Where does it go? Nowhere. Meh. Yeah, really cool. There's way too much TNT in here. Especially with the crates. You'd probably get all these crates away from it, but that's fine. Guessing that one got changed to biome, but don't worry about that. Right. One more level. Also, I did notice this just a second ago. Okay, we got a gold room. A little bit too square. I know this is a secret and you probably forgot about this, or one of you started building it and forgot about it. But yeah, oh. What's this? Okay, well, that's fine. Whatever. So, yeah. I found the goddamn gold room, didn't I? Had to. And I love finding stuff like that. I don't know how I can tell. I kind of look at it, and then when I actually move here, you can see the perspective change in the background, whereas the rest doesn't. That's how I notice it, if people want to know how I can know where everything is. Alright. Let's go around in right. Okay, so we've got a nice little one here. What is that? Oh, that is cool. Using the hopper. I don't know why, I just didn't see that as a hopper. I saw it as some sort of weird thing. That's quite nice. Oh god, that one's like abandoned then. Okay, we're going this way now. And this one's got obsidian in it. Oh, I did see fire droplets then. So this one. Oh, water's going through. Got loads of obsidian. Okay, that's fine. It's very hot. Maybe that's like a core type thing. Maybe. Or maybe right. I'm trying to remember. This is almost like showing off different types, isn't it? This is quite nice, actually. And then we got like a nice little one here. It's very overgrown. Maybe they just decided it didn't. And then we got water here. Perfect. Yep, for mines. You need to get water out of mines. Usually people actually had water wheels. Or, not really water wheels. They had just... Yeah, they did have water wheels. They actually had water wheels to pull out water, like in pumps and things. So, brilliant. Perfect. Cool. I think that's pretty much it for the plot, as far as I know. I think we have explored everywhere. Found the secret gold room with all the chests and things. But I mean, for a plot this size, this is pretty amazing. So well done to those two that made this, which are DxSBeastz X, DxSBeastz, yeah, DxSBeastz, and also C455, and also Enderman, I think, helped out a little bit. I think he did a review on this one as well. I'm doing a review on it as well, because I can. But yeah, really cool little plot, really, really nice. I think at least one of them got builder, I think the other one got a rank as well. It's very difficult when you have two people that build on something, because you have to basically half the rank, or you just give the full rank to one person and they help you later on, which is the kind of way that we're doing it at the minute. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you on the next one.